Hey guys, and welcome to another Vortex Server Let's Play. Today is episode 14, maybe? I have no idea. Some stuff has happened at the swamp. Not a whole lot, but, some kind of progress. I still got allergies or whatever this is, cold. Most likely allergies. So if throughout this whole episode, I extremely apologize, and I'll try and, cut it out. I'll try and hold it together. So, where did the chests go in the furnace? I put them down in a secret area. Of course, it's not going to be secret anymore once I go and show you it. But the trees are still here. I don't know what we're going to do on this episode specifically, but yeah, let's show you the little progress that has been done. Now, all this dirt here, there was a lot more dirt. It's because Orb thinks he's funny and takes... Orb thinks he's funny and he takes an iron hoe or stone hoe, whatever, and just goes around and hoeing this whole area. And I believe there is some over here. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to try not to do that, but I was holding that one in. So, this house I showed on the recent Building 101. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and do that. But I showed the progress on it, and maybe on the last Vortex server. But this house is complete, besides interior, of course, and this house is pretty much complete. I just need to add a tree here or behind it. Stuff. And put some leaves on top and maybe do the rest of the floors, but overall that's done. So yeah, we could have a huge ceiling like this, but this looks weird. So we'll have to do something with that. And things. Because that's the answer for everything. So let me just trample this and I'll show you the secret area, which is 2 blocks away from here. So as I was putting the fence gates and the fence post, I was thinking, hey, maybe we can have some area where it blends in. So this is what I did. You can have one closed, one open, doesn't matter. But it's very simple, and this could be the entrance to a future base, a storage room, whatever. And right now it's just a hole that leads to where all the chests are right now. So you do your stuff. I threw out a bunch of junk. I have lots of junk in here that I probably don't need. Whatever. So, yeah, I guess we might be able to come up with some kind of idea here. I do want to clear out some more stuff, so let me do that stuff. I want to do some other stuff here. Maybe. What has happened on the server? Oh, I live stream. I'm starting to live stream a little bit more. If the people who do come, we have some great conversations, and it's a lot of fun. So if you guys look forward to stream, or you look forward to my streams, or you want to see some, whatever, make sure to follow me on Twitch, or if not, or if you just don't want to, my Twitch name is the same as my YouTube name, by the way. It's in the description. If you just want to wait for me to upload a video saying that I am streaming, that's perfectly fine as well. So yeah, like I said, nothing new at the swamp yet. This thing right here, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I think Clint put that there. It actually doesn't look that bad. So let's do it to all of them. Let's see how it looks. And there's no spruce buttons and spruce trap doors. I hate that. Whatever. So that would be cool, spruce buttons. Don't you think? Because I'm not being mean. I'm just being funny. Let's do that. I really love these bridges here. They look nice. Oh, one more. And it kind of stands out because it's a button, but maybe we only do it on some. Yeah. Alright, I'll just do that. And I will be back with something to talk about or something to do. Alright, I guess we could clear out a huge area over here. And we could talk about something that was in the gaming news, at least, and real news that happened. So if you guys watch Twitch and watch live streamers on Twitch, you might have heard of the term swatting. Now it's become popular, especially now after the creatures who live stream. There's a lot of people. It's a huge live streaming group that stream every day. I'm sure they're not streaming now because of what happened. What am I trying to get at here? But it happened to a few more people. So swatting is basically where someone finds their IP or where they live, wherever they're live streaming. They call the local police and say that so and so's doing this over here, go and respond, and then the police respond with either a SWAT team or just a bunch of cops, whatever. And this guy, this 15-year-old who called in called the police, the fake, prank phone call, except it wasn't a prank for him, and you'll see why. I'm sure some of you have read the article or at least know what happened. His sentencing, yeah, he was found, but this 15-year-old calls it in, says shots have been fired at this office, hope no cops come in, and it was like the shooter was calling, the fake shooter. So the SWAT team goes in, and on live stream, it's all recorded, the audio and everything. The SWAT team pretty much knocks down his door or opens it. I don't know which one. The live streamer, Kutra, puts his hands up, goes on the ground, and they talk with him for like 6 minutes before he says that, oh, I'm live streaming right now. Someone pulled a prank on this and then on me, and he told the cops how to turn off the live stream. So Kutra was arrested immediately, obviously, and then later released after they figured everything out. And the Twitter guy, the 15-year-old who's doing all the trolling, took responsibility. He's 15, so he wants as much attention as possible. He got in contact with the news team, the Denver news team. I'm not going that fast. All right, screw this. But yeah, he got destroyed, that 15-year-old. So he eventually got caught, and I believe it was today or yesterday, the 30th or it's probably the 30th or the 29th. The kid went to jail. He was tried as an adult for 25 years in prison. That's insane. That's crazy. And I guess he was very hysterical in the courtroom, crying, sobbing, whatever. And yeah, I don't feel bad for the kid. I just feel bad for the live streamer, the police that wasted their time. But the only good thing that came out of this is, how fast the police force responded. They responded, they did everything fine and well, and everything was a-okay. They locked down some schools nearby. They evacuated a few offices, and yeah, crazy. So yeah, they also searched through cars, had K9 units, all that stuff for just that. So yep, 15-year-old went to jail for 25 years, and his life is ruined, voice crack, ruined for life. So that's that story. I'm going to clear this out a little bit more, make it look a little bit nicer, and maybe we can come up with something. This looks hideous right now. But that's happened to a few people recently, and I believe one of them is White Boy 7th Street, so most of you probably might know him. He did a lot of Call of Duty in the past, but then after Ghost, everything just went downhill for pretty much every Call of Duty player besides T-Mart. So, yeah, that's just a side comment. Yeah, I guess I didn't need wood all the way down here. I don't know why I did that in the first place. But Clint is BRB. He was probably AFKing for the whole however many hours he was on the server. Okay, so I guess I didn't need that whole wood. I don't know what possessed me to do that. Okay. So, yeah, we have something here. We really don't need these here, so I'm just going to get rid of them for now. Don't worry about how this piece looks. We can always lower this. We can always do stuff like that, which I think we might do. So some people who I think the first one to get actually swatted, the term really wasn't there, was Phantom Lord, and he's a huge League of Legends streamer. Very good, I guess. And yeah, you guys can all look up these names, White Boy 7th Street, they all recorded it, but probably the most well known that will be right now is probably the one that just happened, Kutra, from the Creatures live stream that I just said, because he just had everything recorded. He had the SWAT team in there on webcam, recorded. Everything was recorded. So if you want to say entertaining, I guess so, but that's not very entertaining for the cops. But Kutra, when he was getting detained by cops, he just didn't know how to control himself. Personally, if I was in that situation, which I hope I never am, and I don't think I would, I'm not famous enough for that, but I don't think anyone's going to do it anymore after, 25 years in prison for a 15-year-old. That's crazy. So that should scare off a lot of people. But, what was I on about? Oh, my reaction. Kutra's he was smiling as he went down. I mean, he wasn't smiling the whole time. But the guy said, "Do you think this is funny to you?" And, he said, "Of course not." But he just didn't know how to control his emotions, which I understand because that's such a tense moment. And there was an interview with him, but I'd just be freaked out. I'd have no emotion at all, just looking at the ground. Or I'd probably just, if I had a chance to speak, I'd probably say I can explain everything. Because I'd probably know about the situation and who's doing it. That's crazy. How does a 15-year-old know where a person lives? I mean, come on. I guess it's not that hard. Whatever. I'm getting some weird lag on the server. It only lags if I'm downloading something or uploading something. That's really it. I don't know why it's like maybe someone upstairs is downloading something, but my family doesn't know how to download that much. So yeah, this isn't symmetrical at all, but I really don't care. I'm going to make it symmetrical, and I'm going to sneeze. I really don't know what I want to go on about this idea, but again, if you guys have ideas, if I'm doing something wrong here and you think this should be changed, feel free to send some pictures, tell me in the comments, all that stuff. And yeah, so I don't know how I was digging out this room, but apparently I have 7, and then 9, and 9, so whatever. I mean, that's just a good enough space to work with. But I guess we can make this a storage room. I'm not really looking into a base much. I mean, the storage room is kind of a base, but I can always extend it. I can always make, it go down more, whatever. But I don't know, we could make a circle, figure out some kind of way for that, but I don't know how efficient that will be with chests. I mean, I'm really not looking for efficiency here or some fancy redstone, but, something. But, yeah, a chest and a circle, and chests are strategically placed, and maybe something cool could come out of it. Who knows? Who knows? Right, that's a little bit. Oh, of course, gravel. Why wouldn't there be gravel? Let's put some torches here. Boom. By the way, go watch some UHC if you haven't already. Stupid me, I put the video on unlisted because we upload all UHCs at 6 o'clock Eastern time. So, 6 o'clock p.m. So I just leave it as unlisted and change it manually because for some stupid reason YouTube does not want to let you schedule videos on the same day to go out. It has to be on the next day. Don't know why that is. I think it's a dumb thing. I'm sure there's some kind of issue with it. There's no way to get around it, but I'm sure they can fix it or do something with it. But YouTube's not going to listen to me. Why would they? Never would. In the live stream yesterday, August 29th. So I don't know when this video is going to go out. Let's actually put some torches up there. And just one will do. Oh, stupid gravel. On this live stream yesterday, I didn't make much progress, nor do I really make progress at all in live streams. But I was going for wither skeletons, and sadly, I hit a pigman somehow. I logged out of the server because blazes were shooting at me and pigmen were running. And I guess I glitched the server somehow when blazes were. Let's see, it's this way. Oh, fricker. Okay. Ah! It's not good. There we go. Blazes were shooting at me. I glitched it, right at the moment when they shot me. I logged out, or a little before. And every time I logged in, I crashed the server. So we had to restart and all that crap. I had to get someone else on the server to load the chunks that I was in, so it would fix things, and I guess it did. There's a little beacon bug here. You have to be looking in that direction to see it. But yeah, very weird, but in the end, I survived that, but then pigmen were still mad at me and hit me down into lava. I didn't lose all my stuff. I managed to ender pearl in some kind of platform, but but I ended up losing my pick, not my axe. My pick, I never had a shovel, so that's new. My bow, my looting 3 sword, got that back. That's not it. And a bunch of other stuff. Also, my armor, but I kept my purple party hat, and I made 2 random things over here. So, yeah, that's that. God, when you talk for a while, and with allergies, your nose like starts to hurt almost. It's weird. I'll be back with something else to do, probably down there. I'll come up with something. Now, I know, I tell Orb, you know, if he needs something from my chest, you can just take it. So he takes that literally as an, oh, I could take anything. Now, I really don't care. I gave, not Slash, I gave Sharpie, person on the server, he's new, newish, I guess. He's been on a while. But he wanted to pay me for a beacon or borrow it. I just said, hey, just keep it, because I really don't care that much. You know, Haste 2 is all I need. And then Orb, you know, he just thinks he can take all my stuff because we're really old members. So I know for a fact that one of these beacons are mine, possibly more. So we're going to go down and we're going to get it. Let's get a silk. Oh, we got silk. All right. Let's ender pearl down. Oh, did you really do blue all the way through? Okay. Let's do this actually. Did he really do blue all the way through? Or no, that's light blue. I'm scared. What are you doing? He goes try hard with these colors, I swear. Alright. Oh, fricker. Whatever. He did go hardcore. It doesn't really change the color that much. I still want to dig down more. Well, we're taking the middle one, voice crack. And allergies make you voice crack, I guess. So let's go and get it. And here we go. Mine, I believe you can break these with a stone pick and still get it. We got our beacon back. So let's just do this, 2, and then all the way up. Just like that. And then wait for the last one. That'll account for the one we lost. But Orb's the type of person who builds something, who has like an idea. It's a good idea, but then he just doesn't finish it. And I guess that's like me with the desert base, but I plan to go back at some point. But he had that, he didn't remove that, but he had some big kinds of houses. He just had the fronts to them, at least 2 of them. And he just tore those down because he didn't finish them. I knew he wouldn't. When you know Orb after a while, you know what he's chainmail armor, really? Pharaohs, okay. But when you know Orb after a while, you know what projects he's definitely not going to do or finish. And that was definitely one of them. So, like my prediction for this area, like he has that planned out. I'm sure he'll fix the landscape. And then he'll be like, alright, I got all this open space to work with. And he won't know what to do with it. And it'll be like this for a while. Trust me. Just trust me on that one. Anything new at spawn, or can we go back to... He's probably talking to Melora. I don't believe there's anything new. I got out of the death games because Mies quote unquote killed me from the death games, even though it was AFK, so it's a really cheap kill. He didn't deserve it, in my opinion. Let's just go to spawn. We do every episode, and I'm always at spawn, so, you know, take a break from the swamp. And all the swatting talking. Oh, there he is. Let's see. I guess this is new. I mean, it's been here, but they're doing more work here. Slashes and Mastafo show. But I put a troll. My icon was a button, so I took it out, or Lars did at least, and I put in a troll button that says "Don't kill me." It's basically a troll button. So it's just a space. So you know, I might be able to save other people's lives. But I'm coming to think that Mies just joined the server, just to do death games. Where are these? Oh, look at him. Let's shift. Who's that? Is that? I mean, yeah, it is Slash. Uh-oh. You follow me? 1A beacon. Let's see if he wants it. 50 diamonds, because I'm low on diamonds. I give everyone diamonds. Okay, it doesn't have it. One thing over here, the pumpkin pie farm, it is done. We actually have eggs now, so we can go test it out. I haven't used it yet. Of course, it's not hard to make pumpkin pies. Lars just linked another video on Skype. Oh, we're going to be in the ocean, aren't we? Swim, 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 swim! I think he needs to make some kind of easy way to Ender Pearl. Guess we can just do that. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why. I guess it's just going too fast. So let's take a stack of that, stack of that. Hopefully, oh, there's not even 4 eggs yet. Okay, but I would take these eggs over here and make a stack of pumpkin pie. Guess we don't need that now. Whatever. Oh, this beacon looks so cool. I will meet you back with something else to do, probably at the swamp. Depending on when this video comes out, I might be streaming on Sunday. Might. It's Saturday right now, or at least it's almost Sunday. But, you know, Labor Day weekend, day off of school. I am in school, by the way. Alright, let's start marking this out. Do I have any cobble on the floor? Okay, good. I just want to know where the middle is. I believe, yeah, why not? Okay. It has to be, right? Yeah. Okay. Boom. We know where the middle is. And we know where everything is now. So that's good. Let's try and create a circle and see how we can fit in some chests there. 2, 3, let's go 5 because we have all this open space. So that's 5 opening. Could do this. That means we have to go 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? No. Nope, that's not gonna work unless I did it wrong. I did it right. Okay, so that has to go 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Why isn't that lining up? Is it really not lining up? Huh. Okay. I was not planning on that. Alright, I'm gonna mess around with it. Oh, it'll work if I push this in, that's why it's too far. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna mess with the circle a little bit. Aha, I know why it wasn't lining up. It's because I was confusing myself with this right here. This is the center, so when I counted 5 off, it was actually 6 off because, or 6 out. Because of this part really doesn't count. So yeah, confused myself a little bit, but you see it does everything nicely. So if I went 2 more blocks, oh my god, voice crack. If I went 2 more blocks out and I used 5, ooh, we're onto something. So let's try this. By the way, don't you guys hate when like you have some kind of fruit fly or just some buzzing fly that flies right by your ear when you're just sitting at your computer or doing whatever? That's just, it's awful. It's 7 is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 3, 2, 1, 2. Nope, I lied. Not gonna work. I lied big time. See, I guess that's the circle we want. Most likely. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta put the beacon back. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how. I don't think this is the circle that I want because you'll see how small it is in a second. I mean, I guess I could do some redstone stuff with this this thing. I could try and be creative for once. That's very cramped. I don't want anything like that. I want a bigger circle. I mean, I could have 3 chests there and then 3 on top, so that's 9. I could fit everything that I want in here if I just use that, but it's just the curves that worry me. is the curves? Well, once again, I'll be back once I figure something out here. Came up with a bigger circle, which went 5, 3, 1 instead of 5, 3, 2, because that's very large. This one, it gives you some room, so that's pretty cool. But what I'm thinking is sort of a dome shape coming across the roof, and if you think about it, this ceiling is going to be very, it's only 5 tall, so probably gonna go down a few levels. And this ender pearl, it'll reach if we go down a little bit more. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. But this is gonna be it for this episode. It might have been short, it might have been long, I don't know what the time is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like the text said in the beginning of the video, if you guys have any questions for the Q&A video, that's going to be coming up very soon. I haven't got too many, so I'll just try and think of some frequently asked questions that people ask. So, to fill in the blank kind of stuff. And yeah, but if you have any questions weird about Minecraft, about when I said weird, I mean weird questions about Minecraft, questions about YouTube, editing, anything. I really don't care. So yeah, just ask me down in the comments below. If you made it all the way here, type in don't pick your nose. Do that. Don't pick your nose. Type that in. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, click that like button. It'll help me out a ton. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time.